Hello everyone. In this session, we are discussing about the implementation of abstract class. So, we now know that abstract class it is a class that having at least one pure virtual function or at least one the abstract function. So, first thing we need to include the header file. So, include IO stream. So, this is the program to calculate the area of square and circle. So shape it is a class from that square and circle are the derived classes. So shape having the calculate function but it will be the abstract function. So include IO stream. Next thing using namespace std, then abstract class shape, it having protected member, float dimension, public void get dimension seen dimension. This is the normal function. So abstract class having normal function also but it having at least one pure virtual function. This is the pure virtual function with the started virtual keyword virtual float calculate area is equals to 0. So it will be ended with the it is equals to 0. Next thing we are having the derived class square. It is derived from the shape. So it can inherit or it can implemented the body or it having body for the calculate area. So return dimension into dimension. So pure virtual function is inherited here. Then another derived class it is a circle public shape. So it is derived from the shape class. It again having that calculate area, that is the pure virtual function of abstract class shape. So it having body return 3.14, that is pi value into dimension. This is the formula to calculate area of the shape circle. So calling the functions. So in the integer main part we are using creating two objects, object of pure class square, circle class circle. It is a case sensitive, so we are using here small square small circle. Enter the length of the square, get dimension. So this will be assigned to the dimension in the first shape class. Then area of square, here square that calculate area, it is the calling the function to calculate area of square. And circle dot calculate area, it is the calling the function to calculate area of circle. So what is the output? So calculate area square and calculate area circle. Let's check that. Here is a formula, dimension into dimension. So whatever the value of dimension will be entered depends upon that result will be produced. Let's check what is the output. So enter the length of square. Length of square I am entering the 5. Next area of square, so 5 into 5 25. Enter radius of the circle. So radius of circle 6. Then it having the formula 3.14 into 6 into that dimension. So it having according to formula it having the value. So square return dimension into dimension. So simply 5 into 5 25. And what about the circle? It having the formula 3.14 into dimension. So that 6 into 6 into 3.14, it having value something 113. Thank you all of you.